Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to our Town Hall 13 Farm to Max here on the Klaus Gaming YouTube channel, your source of Clash of Clans content, tips, tricks, and of course, entertainment. And by the way, if you like other games, then do be sure to check out my second YouTube channel, Klaus Media. The link is in the description. So, guys, here on this Town Hall 13 Farm to Max episode, I have a lot, and I mean a lot, that is going to be happening. You guys are in for a flippin' treat. It is going to be an absolute blast. So, because I know I've got a lot to do, it's going to be a long video, probably I need to go ahead and just get in there and do a few attacks, okay? So I've got my armies ready to go. Let's try our best to keep the queen alive because I did not think through an army that I could use that doesn't require the queen because of the queen walk. So let's just try our best to keep the queen alive. Also, I'm like 60-something trophies away from Legend League, so I'm super close to Legend League, which is super exciting because I feel like loot will be easier to get in Legend League. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, it's because you get a guaranteed 8 attacks a day. And each one of those has a load of loot. So it's better than this, okay? This is what you get in Titan League. And it's not cool, man. It's not cool at all. So guys, I'll be right back once I actually find a base. We're gonna just do, as usual, the first search challenge. Wreck 2 bases, keep our queen alive, and then I've got a ton. I mean, I can't even describe to you how much we're going to be getting done today. It's just going to be absolutely glorious. So stay tuned. Hey, we found a base. That's what's up. All right, so this is a Town Hall 12, which is a little bit helpful. And let's see. So the CC is in the very middle. Looks like it maybe is that Russian? I think that is a Russian clan. So let me think. Oh, okay. Queen walks way over here. I'm sorry, Dark Elixir. See what I think? I think Dark Elixir storage on the outside. I think immediately we should throw our queen into that. And that's what we're going to do. So let's throw our queen into healer. Healer, get it? Haha, pun. Also, for some reason, I'm not getting any game audio. Not sure why. It's weird. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But all right, so the queen is in. Level 60 flippin' 7, a prime number. And what am I thinking? I'm thinking wall wrecker. Let's just make sure that the queen is going to go this direction. I think she is. Okay, so let's go P.E.K.K.A on this side, king on this side, and let's go wall wrecker in between them. Okay, so there we go. We're set up pretty nicely now for some action. Let's get our balloons in here too, just to start absorbing some Seeking Air Mines if there are any. Poison spell over the balloons, and let's actually drop a rage spell out here, and I actually want to get a balloon on this archer tower too. So we're good. We're doing great right now because the queen is now let into the Eagle artillery compartment and the CC has just been popped. So now let's send the hogs in, okay? And it's super important that we get these hogs into this single targeting or this multi-targeting inferno. Let's actually pop the warden's ability already. Very nice. All right. This queen is looking pretty rough. I'm going to actually freeze over that single inferno to save the queen from having to pop her ability. Let's get a heal out here. Let's get an EQ and a rage spell and then another heal spell. There we go. So everybody is protected. We're going to get in here and take out this town hall. Meanwhile, let's get the cleanup going on the outside. There we go. Now the hogs did take a bit of damage because of that what is that called again? Gigabomb. There we go. But it's all good, yo. It's all good. So the queen will have to pop her ability now, but that's fine because now the hogs have made it in time. That went very much exactly the way I was hoping that it would, guys, where the hogs would be the saving grace. Now they've gotten through all the defenses. Look at that. The world champion survived, and also the queen survived as well, but she is low on health. I wish that the healers would come back, but for some reason the healers decided to hop onto the hogs, which is fine. It just wasn't quite ideal because now the queen is going to need some healing before we go into the next attack, but that's fine. So there we go with that loot bonus, and that's another reason why I want to go to Legend League, because you actually get a better loot bonus than this. But check it out. So with the loot bonuses is 460,000 gold. This was also 480,000 elixir. And then the dark elixir wasn't bad either, 4,000. I mean, the loot on the actual base was pretty poopy. If I can be completely honest, it was poopy. But the loot bonus made it all worth it. So gotta love that. Gotta flip and love that. So where's the queen? She's got 13 minutes left. That's 14 gems. You know what? It's worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and get my CC. So the only thing that I actually am not gonna have in this next raid will be the king, which is fine. Oh no! I was I was logging into my phone to donate to myself, But that's my Town Hall 13 account. I literally just kicked myself off of my own game trying to donate to myself. I wasn't, it was like an instinct, you know? I'm used to logging into like Fix It Engineer and logging in on my phone to Town Hall 13 and donating to myself. But anyway, somebody else came in the clutch. Don't know who it was, but thank you to my clanmates. You guys are awesome. All right, so let's go. Let's do this again. Let's try to find another base this time. I do have my queen. Cost me 14 gems. That's fine. That's basically how much you get per day clearing bushes and trees and stuff anyway. And if you get a gem box, booyah, you get an extra 11 gems on top of that because the gem box is 25. But let's just say, ooh, and actually, wait a minute. I've got, ooh, guys, 49.54. I've only got 46 trophies to go before I make it into Legend League. Oh, that's awesome. I probably won't find a base worth 46 trophies, but hey, we're getting there. That's the point. We're getting there. We're getting close. As soon as I get into Legend League, though, it is going to just change the way we play the game, and it's going to be amazing. So, guys, I'll be right back once I find my first base, and we're going to wreck it once again. And then, like I said at the beginning of this video, I have so much stuff that we're going to get done today. It's just going to be absolutely flippin' gorgeous. Okay, so stay tuned. Hey, okay, so guys, we have found a Town Hall 13 that is upgrading, so that's awesome. That means we don't have to worry about the Giga Inferno or anything of that nature. Also, the Expo is upgrading, but we have a queen sitting next to a single targeting Inferno. That is terrible. That's just terrible. So we're going to have to deal with that for sure. So let me think. Obviously, because we have a queen walk, we need to avoid the single Infernos. I'm thinking starting the queen down here and try to manipulate her direction to go to the right. But mostly because I want the queen to handle the enemy CC. So let's just drop her there. Boom, boom, boom. And then I'm thinking, well, let's just see what she does. I think she's about to go around the corner and then she's going to keep on going to the left. But we'll just have to see. Even if she goes to the left, it's okay. I'm not too worried about it. So let's go P.E.K.K.A. We have no king this time, so that's fine. Look at that. Everybody's trying to break into the wall, but all in different spots. Not very good teamwork, people. Not great. Not good communication. All right, so that's fine. So the P.E.K.K.A. will get through that cannon now. She'll run up. The rage spell here, keeping my queen completely lit up, dude. She is wiping out defenses right now. It is just amazing. There's no CC troops, by the way. I just realized that, so that's helpful. Let's get a balloon out here to take care of this cannon because I don't want the queen to turn around and go in that direction. Also, I just realized something. I did not bring anything that can deal with that enemy queen. So that is a bit of a problem. Also, ooh, actually, that's good. The CC actually found that tornado trap, so that's awesome. So actually, ooh, look at this. The queen is going to funnel up toward the town hall. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to let the queen handle that town hall, and then I'm going to send the hogs in on the opposite side. I'm not going to try to deal with that level 66 queen with my flippin' hogs, okay? It's just a bad... No! What are you doing, queen? Okay, maybe this will work out to my advantage. Hold on. I've got an idea. I've got a great idea. Let's drop the rage, okay? Let's drop the rage and let's send in the hogs. All right, let's send in the hogs. Let's send in the royal champion. All right, I'm going to poison. I'm also going to freeze. Yes. Oh, glorious. And then the warden's ability. Yes, the enemy queen is now vanquished. Haha, she is dead. It's awesome. So now the queen should be able to take care of all of that. Nice heal spell covering all of that as well. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and heal right into that corner because of that wizard tower. But that's going to work out very nicely, guys. We got the 2-star, no problem. I'm going to send in the baby dragon on that cannon, actually, so that the hogs don't have to stay super distracted. I've still got my queen, and she still has her ability, and it looks like hogs are actually working on this inferno down here, too. I would like to... Ooh, actually, never mind. There we go. That hog group took care of that inferno down there, so now I can just wait. I can save my queen's ability for this single inferno up here, and it looks like we may very well get to triple this base as well, except the problem that we don't have a whole lot of time. So queen, I need you to... Uh-oh. Queen, come on, you got this. Come on, you got this. Look at the warden. He's helping out. Come on. Don't kill my queen. Come on. Yes. Oh, that was close. That was really flipping close. Okay. Oh, we're running out of time, guys. Dang it. Okay, I'm going to pop the queen's ability because I think we're going to run out of time before we get to actually triple this base. It's okay. It just wasn't ideal. But we did get all the loot. I mean, look at that. We only left over 500 elixir and like 10 dark elixir. So we got all the loot. But we run out of time, guys. If we had my king, I think that would have made the difference because the king is a beast, okay? He's level 65. He's a beast. So I'm sad that he wasn't there for that. But at least we still got a full loot bonus. We got all the loot based out of the offer besides a couple dozen and an extra 12 trophies. So we're working our way up to Legend League. So there we go. The loot bonus, we ended up with 750,000 gold. That's a crazy amount of gold, guys. The elixir, over 900,000, okay? It's over 9,000. Well, way over 9,000. Over 100 times 9,000. And then the Dark Elixir as well. 6,900. 6,900. Come on now. That's glorious. Okay, anyway, so we got lots of loot. That was awesome. So now it is time to get up to what I was talking about. The first thing I want to show y'all is I have finally adjusted my progress base. Okay, here is the progress base. It's not pretty, but it will do the job. Darn it. Okay, so the walls, these are the walls basically creating the border between not maxed and maxed. Okay, these are the 100 walls that we'll be maxing out. It is a 10 by 10 square. Again, I got this basic idea, the design of this particular progress base from my buddy Crackers, a co-leader in my clan. All of the elixir stuff that needs to be upgraded to max is right here, from this gold storage to this workshop. It also includes the royal champion, the king, and the queen, which are dark elixir, and then the laboratory, which also holds elixir and dark elixir upgrades. But that's basically all the non-gold upgrades that we have. And then on this side, we have all the defenses and the traps. So it's easier to go over what's already maxed out. At Tunnel 12, going to now Tunnel 13, if you maxed out Tunnel 12, you already have max camps, max mortars, max bomb towers, max drills, collectors, mines, and archer towers. We also have max dark barracks, spell factory, dark spell factory, and then sweeper. And then the traps that are already maxed out are the spring traps, these skeleton traps, and the tornado traps. All those things that I mentioned don't even have to be touched at Tunnel 13 until an update comes out. You never know. Supercell may release some levels for these things. Yeah, so that's not necessarily the priority order. Like I may not necessarily do the X-bows before the wizard towers or anything like that, but definitely want to get the air defenses upgraded soon. Definitely want to get the Inferno Towers upgraded soon. And then, of course, we have all of our traps. So what about today? Besides the reveal of the progress base, what about today is so important? Why am I so excited about today? Well, if I go into my shop and hit the metals button, I actually have access to more hammers. Remember, they have a 7-day countdown. So 7 days have passed. I don't know when 7 days passed. I just checked it today and realized that we have more hammers. So I'm going to be buying 3 of the 4. I don't necessarily need the Hammer of Spells. I only have 1 spell upgrade left in the lab, and it's skeleton spell, so I don't really care. But I am definitely going to buy a Hammer of Fighting. Let's go ahead and buy that, 120 metals. I'm definitely going to be buying a Hammer of Building for 120 metals. And then, even most importantly, a Hammer of Heroes for 165 metals. That is so worth it. So that's going to change things a little bit for today, okay? Now that we have those hammers, we get to use them. So, first and foremost, guys, I want to use this Hammer of Heroes on this flippin' queen, okay? I've got, this will get her level 68, and then, let's remember that, 68, that means we have 2 levels to go. Then, I have, in the season pass, I have a gold rune coming up, and if I go to my magic items, I have a dark elixir rune sitting right here. Did I say gold rune a minute ago? I'm not sure, but I've got, so basically, I have access to 2 dark elixir runes. As soon as my dark elixir storage upgrades, that's when we get to actually use it. So what that means, guys, is that I will have the dark elixir necessary to upgrade the queen 2 more times next video. Which means, let's go ahead and use this hammer. Actually, it makes more sense to use the hammer on the max level, because the hammer instantly upgrades the building, but it also uses all the loot. And obviously the max level is going to cost the most, right? I think that makes most sense. So that means actually I'm not going to be upgrading the queen today. Oh my goodness, I'm going to do 3 queen upgrades next time. Wow, that's insane. Okay, well, something to look forward to, guys. Next time, I'm going to be maxing my queen to level 70. Oh, that's going to be glorious. So what else can I upgrade, guys? I've got 3 buildings left. Or, I'm sorry, builders. I've got 3 builders. I do have a hammer of building. Let's just decide what we're going to use that hammer on right now, okay? Obviously, something elixir-based I think would be best, because I would prefer to put my elixir toward lab upgrades or the Grand Warden, okay? So, the most expensive elixir building that I've got right now is actually this workshop. It's 11,600,000 elixir. And this would unlock the siege barracks, which I've been having a lot of clanmates requesting for siege barracks, and I haven't been able to donate them. So I'm definitely going to do this, not just for me, but for my clanmates. So let's use this hammer of building on this siege workshop, going to max in 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice. All right, so the siege workshop is actually now maxed out. Let's move it over and across the way, put it with its best friend at the Eagle Artillery. Actually, I'm going to switch those two. There we go. I like that better. Awesome. So hammer of building has been used. That is amazing. So now what other hammers do we have? We've already talked about the hammer of heroes, which we're going to be using next time. What about the hammer of fighting? Well, obviously we have to wait until the laboratory is done, and the laboratory is still 4 days away from done. So we got to hold on to that hammer of fighting, but at least now we have it so that the countdown has begun. Yes, notice that it now says 6 days, 23 hours because the countdown has started. That's awesome. So hammers are out of the way, hammers are done. So we still need to use up 3 of our builders. Let me just move these barracks out of the way because it's annoying me. It's annoying me very much so. Actually, laboratory can go right there. Perfect. Sweet. Okay, so what else can we do? I would like to upgrade this Grand Warden, and here's why. Because I've got a lot of elixir. I've got nowhere else to really put it. Oh wait, no, I do. Haha, yes, I actually need to upgrade these gold storages. I said all that on purpose in that way, so you guys would catch the reason. I have a gold rune right now, and I'm about to have another one. And I can't use the gold rune until the gold storages are done upgrading. So I definitely need to get these gold storages upgraded. But even more importantly than that, I need to upgrade this final elixir storage. I've only got 1 left. I did the other 3 a week ago. Right? So this is good. So let's actually upgrade this final elixir storage, 3.6 million gold. We got plenty of gold, no problem. And then in 7 days, we'll be ready to actually use our elixir rune on all kinds of awesome upgrades, guys. So let's do this, guys. 3.6 million gold in 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice. Okay, so you move across and you get to hang out with your other elixir storages. And now I've still got 2 builders to go. So I'm thinking, honestly, I'm thinking probably we need to do 2 of the gold storages. That's just me. But what about maybe the Royal Champion? I've already got enough Dark Elixir to upgrade her. Man, I need to get this stuff over with, guys. I mean, I got the Siege Workshop. That was a big upgrade for today. I really just need to get these gold storages out of the way, okay? So the next builder that's coming available is tomorrow, which is this Dark Elixir storage, which is super exciting because then I finally get to use my runes. So that means that I'm more than up for locking in the rest of my builders for a long period of time. So let's go ahead and upgrade both of these gold storages right now. 3.6 million elixir, and let's just do 2 of them. That's going to be 7.2 million. That's actually only half of the elixir that I have, but I'm going to hold on to it because the lab is coming available here in a few days. So let's do this, guys. 3.6 million elixir in 3, 2, 1, bam. And once again, bam. There we go. Nice. All right. So guys, and I've already got a spot ready for them. I knew that, because some of you guys probably saw the design up here. What happened? Where did that mortar go? Oh, wow. It swapped. My bad. Some of you guys probably saw that little space right there and knew what it was for, but other ones were probably looking at that going, dude, that my OCD is going crazy. Well, that's why, because I wanted the storages all to be in the same spot. So now those last 2 spots, which, you know, right there and there, that's where these, the rest of the gold storages will eventually go. But yeah, guys, so getting storages done is super important because then we're ready to like use up all of our runes and stuff. So I'm just getting that out of the way. Again, upgrading the Siege Workshop with that hammer is super exciting, but I think the most exciting thing is actually going to be happening next time, and that is maxing our Queen. Using a Hammer of Heroes, a whole bunch of Dark Elixir runes, and some Books of Heroes. Yes, I've actually got some Books of Heroes. I've got 1 right here, and I will have access to 1 right here, which is exciting. So lots of stuff to be looking forward to, guys, but that is going to have to do it for me today in this episode of our Town Hall 13 Farm to Max. Also, since this video has already been long, I'm not going to be doing a comment question of the day today. So guys, that's all from me. Please, if you would, like this video if you liked it. Also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for daily gaming videos. And don't forget to check out my second YouTube channel, Klaus Media. Once again, the link is in the description. And finally, very important, this is not, oh, I forgot, I didn't do this. So these new trees are lined up in this Christmas tree montage, but I've got my 3rd Christmas tree now, and I get to move it in line with all of the other obstacles. Yes, there we go. Haha. So I've got lots of obstacles, starting with the first one I got back in 2015 to now this newest Christmas tree. That is awesome. So now if I get any more, I can get rid of them or just keep them or whatever. It's awesome. And last but certainly not least, guys, hit the gears at the bottom right outside of your screen. Go to more settings and scroll to the bottom, and be sure you're supporting a content creator under the creator boost. If you'd like to support me, please use the code Klaus. Remember that if you have done it before, it disappears every 7 days. So if you've done it before, double check and make sure that you don't need to do it again before you make your next in-game purchase. Guys, that's all for me. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again tomorrow for an epic video.